Invest as little as £1 in the... Error to start the stream. Apologies. That was a default setting from last evening's match with Mossy and the defeats from Jeff. Welcome in, everybody. John, Mossy, Drew, Wade, Ginger, Geordie, Chubbs, Ingrid, Punisher, Yo B, and Danny Spring. Not members only. Error. Tavis, Mini Nips. Yes, please. Welcome, everybody. Might be quiet. I don't know. If everyone thinks... oops, then it might well be a quiet one, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Right. Whatever we get is absolutely fine. And hopefully we can get some drops. Stop playing like an absolute chimp. That will be the aim. That's going to be the aim right now. So that's what I'm going to try and do. This is going to be an attempt at qualifying. If it goes awry, then we'll be back tomorrow. Do more of the same. Right, have we got everything set up? I think we're set up, ready to go. Right, let's get some ambience going on here. Well done, Timmy. Fantastic efforts. Daniel as well, welcome. Scott Boyd, thank you for being here, buddy. Cy, yes please. Mr. President of the Tartan Rainbows, everybody. Cy, great. And we got Thomas Huber. You might know him as Kalamazoo Jigs. I know him as Thomas Huber. Good to see you, buddy. Majestic in the house. Craig Call, Super Norm, and Mujib Alvi. Great to have you all in here. Apologies for the error. Right, so what we're doing here. What are we doing here? Should we get some notes? Sniper. Sniper with something small behind it. Saturn. There we go. Kingmaker. And off we pop. No. Yo. No, I'm pretty much committed to playing on the iPad. It's just... Right, I've managed to get 3 of my accounts in here. There we are, in a row. Ian, Niels and SYB. Couldn't quite get Dougie in there. Oh, I wanted all 4 in the same one, but alas, it is not to be. Looks placid, looks very placid. So, hopefully, 3 of mine are going to be up there at the end. Mark Bruce, good evening, sir. Oh, for goodness sake, that's a very good point, well made. Very, very, very good point, well made. See, at least I've got Mark. You see, when you've got people who know what the deal is and know what an absolute clown you are. Bateman, you do too much, my brother. Look at that, dropping bombs before we even start. Get some of that love all over Bateman's face, please. Thank you, brother. Very, very generous. Rock, good to see you. Target, well, in an ideal world, you'd want all 3 par 4s and at least 2 of the par 3s. So I guess the target would be 17. That would be the target. You know, if you don't get a par 4, you've missed one. This tournament, you have to get the par 4s. And this, all 3 par 3s are gettable as well. So the people that will be winning this will be getting those 6 extras front and back. And then, can you get Can you get a par 3 dialed in? Did you see Fenzi drop the Alba on 3 yesterday? You need to if you haven't. Mini Nips, if you wouldn't mind dropping Fenzi's amazing expert walkthrough into the chat, that would be fantastic. Right, so we're going 4 and 2, I think. 4 and 2. And 2, and I think it's pretty much, yeah, it is. It is 1-to-1, less 0.3 in all Kingmaker wins, but you might want to check it out. Oh, I did drop it with a great right. So a great right coming left there. Something is afoot. Something is afoot. I know Fenzi's dropping it with 2, but I might drop that to 1 side spin. Thank you, Mini Nips. Cat Ramage, you little sweetheart. Neelio, Sakib, Randy, Michael Galitz. Welcome everybody. Great to have you in here. Rockwood, Sith Lords. When are you streaming, sir? Brian, good to have you in here. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you and everyone else. I'm going to crack on with this. Fenzi. Need to have a B-52 or Goliath behind it. Why would that be so? Talk to us, Fenzi. Yes, Vape Bomb. Great to see you, buddy. If not, he throws the shot off. Well, I did drop it with the big long iron behind it, and I thought, oh no, it's going to be much better to find Min with the red zone. So, you see, here's me trying to think of things creatively, and the man himself is saying, "You're ruining it, mate. You're ruining it." So we're going to keep it live for now. However, if this is the Dready Birdie Birdie Eagle start, it's a practice. Believe me. And that basically means if this is not dropped, then it's going to be a practice. I'm going left. I know people are going right. I like left. I like left. You threw with the 12, unlucky Terry. Unlucky. But saying that, you know, you're through. End of. You're through. And you know what? If it comes down to you losing a position because of a tiebreaker in qualifying, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. But, you know, generally your opening and your weekend rounds will be determining your position more than your qualifying. Drew, welcome in. You think increasing the min? I don't think it does increase the min. I'm not sure, but if that's an observation, then it needs to be heeded. I mean, you still find them in just as easy. But yeah, my concern is how left I'm going there, not... Oh, nice. Not anything else. Fenzi is a monster. And when are you doing more? The people want more. I want more. I want more Fenzi. More! Tell me who doesn't want more Fenzi. In fact, don't tell me. Just leave. Thanks for coming. Right, 7, 3, 6-ish. 6 and a bit. Yeah, will do. Making guides right now, so you're going to stop talking. Dude, you're a legend. We love you. We love you to bits. And can't wait to see those guides. Who's excited for those guides? Make sure you're checking out the 19th expert guides. Make sure you're checking out GC Fenzel's channel. Make sure you're checking out everything that boy does, because everything he touches turns to gold. The Midas touch. What a Morte! What a Wesley! Stefan Renker. Fabulous to have you in here. Through the 11 under in expert. Oh, man. That sounds like a tough round. Oh, dearie me, look at this guy. I would not be recommending lining up there. Less than a ring away from the rough. That's dicing with death. Dicing with death. Especially with my penchant for a great ball. Saying that's landed perfectly. Poor. Right, see where we're at. We're going to be somewhere very close to minimum here. Very close. very close at all. Not very close at all. I'm going to give it 25% club. 5% elevation again. Wonderful Fenzi observation there in his video about the power. So 3 point, no, put your wind in as well. 2 point. I thought that sounded a lot. It's not like me to think something sounds a lot and make an adjustment, but what do you know? Maybe it's the new me. Maybe it is a new me, I just hit perfect ball. Short! Over adjusted. Maybe a 0 elevation, just a straight, maybe just a straight percentage. This is now a practice round. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Jeffrey, my boy, oh my golly goodness me, what a treat. What an absolute treat. You don't know what a legend this guy is, but I do, believe me. Salute you, sir. Wonderful to have you in here. Brad, good to see you. BB, yes please, welcome. And what up, Morte again. Lovely to see you in here. Go right, no thanks. Andrew McCann, I'm in your favourite sweater as well. I'm so glad you're here. Naught on the left side, thank you Chubbs, thank you Chubbs. And I think I went a bit far there, meaning I was probably a bit light on top spin. So if I'm going to go left, I probably want the Hornet or Falcon. Falcon on Dougie. Some kind of crazy going on out there. Crazy. Right, so now we're practicing. And we're going to strap a Zerk on and see if we can't get this through the rough to set up a sniper. See if we can't do a Fenzi. See if we can't do a Fenzi. Yo, Tom, great to see you, buddy. Who has played? Who is playing today? Who intends to qualify today? Hey, you know what this means? There's going to be at least one round tomorrow. At least. And I say at least because I've kind of written off the par 5s here. And because I've written off the par 5s, it puts the pressure on the par 3s and 4s to the point where if I'm not getting them in qualifying, I'm probably going to restart and give it another go on Wednesday. Babe Gray left. You think it's going to be at least 33, 34? Couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. That's nicely out there. Nice, nice. 16 in expert. Now we're talking, baby. Now we are talking. Yes, they do, Sai. They do. Clearly they do. Akash, lovely to see you. Sandbagger, welcome in. The skin-coloured one. The skull. The one that Mini Nips keeps paying me for. Yeah. How are you all getting on? Toasty! I tell you what, Toasty's in a monster day of pro qualifying. So if pro is of interest to you, you know, want to be checking out the Toast of Golf Clash Christian Series channel. Wonderful, wonderful content. It's rookie on Monday, pro on Tuesday. And that follows on through the week with Wednesday as a mop-up day. And you need to be there. You need to be there, enjoying the content. Also, following on from the wonderful content are some exceptional guides. Exceptional guides coming out of that channel. Expert, first time today with your little free-to-play account, struggled a bit. It is tough. It is tough. Right, so we're going to play like Fenzi did. Or try to. Huh. I'm confused. I'm confused, but I'm going to go what the app says, which is 7.5 rings, which seems light to me, but we'll see what happens. No, 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 no. I don't know what I've done there. Don't know what I've done there. I've got -10 in the app. Maybe it should be 10. Maybe it should be 10. I think he played 10 on the sniper bounce-up shot and the and -20 on the cat shot that he did bouncing off the pad. Oh well, that's an eagle hole. All the par 5s, I'll take my eagle and run. I'm not overly concerned about that. But these par 3s and 4s, they are absolute must drops if you want to be winning. Which I do. So I'm going to play 20% max number here. Liz, you little sweetheart, welcome in. Jason L, plus 10% on that one. There we go. So plus 10% on the sniper shot, but minus 20% on the cat shot. It's curious, eh? Curious. But good to know these things. 8-7. So just a bit less than 3.5 here. See, it's that wind angle from the left as well. Well, from the right, rather. To the left. 8-7. Second great right of the day on the second par 3 of the day. What a clown. What a clown. Linda, great to see you. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to crack through this quick as possible and then we probably do another one. I'm in the replay pot. If anyone's wondering what is going on there, I'm in the replay pot. Replay. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Have I got enough topspin here on this thorn? Saying that though, now I'm having a hack around. I'm tempted to go the left side for the first time. Just for the lols. Because this would always be the way I go in tour play. Always, always. No, I don't want to push up. Albie, come on then. Quinton, lovely to see you. Marky, yes please. Oh my golly goodness me. No, Fancy, yes, you're lower down in the hill, but not 30% lower. It's just odd. You know, the bouncing position from the sniper shot is higher, so, you know, those things would balance out. It's just how they play, isn't it? Wind ball, a fantastic option here. A fantastic option here. Got them wind balls. Do it for Fenzi. Do it for Fenzi. Botaz, what up? Jakob Stahl, lovely to see you, brother. Welcome, welcome. Dr. Devo. Dr. Devo. Yes, please. Now, let me tell you, there's some Golf Clash royalty here. We know that Fenzi's here, but we got Mossy in the house. We got Dr. Devo in the house as well. So, you need to be checking these people out. Rockwood, 19th Sith Lords. He's here as well. Toasted Golf Clash. We've got so many wonderful streamers, amazing content creators. Amazing. So what we're playing. Well, I've gone too far, haven't I? I've gone way too far for the no spin. So I'm going to play some spin. That much spin. Not even worth mentioning. Not even worth mentioning. 15% min. 2.9. Look left straight away. And it's in. It's not, it's left. Did look left as soon as it left, didn't it? So maybe from the min line I should have just plopped a 5% on that. That would have been the extra 0.1 ring required. But good to know, good to know. I always like left. Always like left. We're going to keep rattling through. Yo, Arnie, good to see you. Welcome, brother, welcome. Oh, Majestic. He missed, because it's a replay. I can only tell you that. I'm sorry. We don't want to watch that. We do not want to watch that. Now I'm going to go left here. Wait there, have we got a club on? I think I've got my bag set up, but I'm not 100% sure. We do. We do. Shay Lehman, everyone. When you speak of wonderful Golf Clash content, Shay Lehman should be popping to the front of your mind as well. Great to see you. Brett, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. AKA Disco Nips, obvs, but, you know, people are going to need to find that out on their own. So how are you getting on? Did I even see any scores posted after that? I saw some, what was it, a 12 under and an 11 under in Expert, followed by BB16. Tell us how you're getting on. Tell us how you're getting on. Whatever division you're playing in. Or are you playing today? Or are you saving it for Last Chance Saloon and extracting every drop of practice you can out of the course before committing? I do, Sai. We all do. Don't we all want to hear Sai's scores? President of the Tartan Rainbows. That's not to me, that good luck, by the way. Right, so left, and I hope I've got a club set up for it, because it's actually using the rock, not the oh no. Right, so I've got some work to do there. Just less than 8, just more than 8, I think. Yeah. Hope we're not a greedy goose. Oh fudge! Great with the wind is not going to help anything when you're looking to hang on to the fairway. You're not going to hang on to the fairway at all. What an absolute bellend! What a prick! So we'll come out of this one. No practice here for me. In fact, we'll get the bag set up properly as well. Poor. Very, very poor. Get my rock bag. Seem to have 2 identical sniper bags as well. No need. No need. Right, so we've got a rock. Right, APOC with a sniper, APOC with a cat. Do we even need an APOC with a cat? We do, hole 3. No, not hole 3. We don't need an APOC with a cat at all. Alright, well, whatever. It matters not. It matters not. Hole 9, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny. So we'll keep the rock and the APOC with both. Word. There we go. Now, did we have a... I think we still need to do some jiggery pokery with the long iron. Look how close I am. Give me those 5 cards. Give me those 5 cards. In fact, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And we're going to make the Frenzy adjustment here. So the second shot we're going to play at -20. Not -10, as per the runner instructions. Yo, Graham, great to see you, bud. And we have Fam. Good to see ya. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thor's Hammer, 3 top, all the right. What's that on Majestic? So just 3 and a bit rings there. I'm going to give this a nice 11.59 pull as well. So 9 on 9 rings. Yeah, you'll do. And then take that 3 and a bit back. And just tap it up there. Tap it up there. Got your first Apox 6. Get on, cat. Well played. So, Graham, when are you going to be streaming for the people? Tell everyone what you're going to be getting up to. That's what we want to be seeing. Thank you, Graham. Adult only. Adult only. Ada Smith, lovely to see you. Blast it with a snow globe. Nah, man. Nah. You can watch TC McAvoy blasting it with the snow globe. Not a shot I'll be recommending. You have to use a ball, a big ball. And now they're giving the eagle for the replays as well. So this tells you if they're giving eagles on par 4s on day 2. Ooh, dear me, I didn't look at my adjustment there. So minus 20% min with that, with an 8-3, 2.5 rings. It's nothing. It's nothing at all. And just ball guide up to the hole. There we go then. Nicely done, Fenzi. Minus 20 if you're using a more accurate club there then. Minus 20. Dustin, great to see you. Fenzel is done with the pro notes. He's just collating them, I believe, as we speak, as we get this through. Alicia, lovely to see you. KK, welcome in here as well. Right, look, Brett's in the mood for subbing to people. So if you are a content creator, and straight away I can see Rockwood, Graham Clash, I can see Golf Clash Quarks, I can see KNB. There are amazing Golf Clash creators in here. And why didn't I quit out of that? Sorry. Now I'll have to quit out of a shootout. Apologies. Liz O'Clair. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't it be something if we saw Liz O'Clair streaming for the people? Oh, amazing. Amazing. I didn't have a look actually where we are in the league. Hopefully this is not a league where everyone is tanking it. No, it's not. We're laughing. We are laughing. Right, so 8, we're going to try the Spider Lady shot, which I am failed on every single time so far. This is 1 top, 1 left, ball guide to the right hand edge, and a nice 1-to-1 adjustment. Michael Moss Sr., I'll tell you what, if you haven't seen any of Michael Moss Sr.'s content, you are missing out. Missing out. So red ring up to the edge of the rough. On right edge, 7-7.
Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion.
What? Well, I've not hit perfect on this one yet, so this will be interesting. Oh, it's not interesting at all. It's banging the hole like everything Kimmy says. If Kimmy gives you an adjustment, believe me, you would be a fool not to take it. And she speaks on behalf of the Spider Ladies who do these things together. Did someone just say DMAC? I think they did, you little sweetheart. Welcome in, you little beauty. Did I see Tommy? I haven't got Tommy's text guides, Mujib. No. How are they golden? I imagine they are. Tommy don't mess around either. Amazing guides that are available. Maximus, welcome, welcome. Hello, sir. And Adam Khan, what a pleasure. What an absolute pleasure. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for hanging out here on this Tuesday night. Oh, hey, so talk about social isolation, shall we? Tomorrow, I'm going to be working from home for the first time ever, which is weird. So that's going to be odd. That's going to be odd. Alright, we'll take a chest. We'll take a chest. Doing master then 1 to 3 experts. When is this? When is this bounty, Mr. MacArthur? World number 1 by every known measure, if the name Daniel MacArthur means nothing to you. World number 1 by every known measure. So, make sure you're clicking on that name. If master or 1 to 3 experts is of interest to you, and you're here watching this shite, so I can only suggest that it is very much of interest to you. And I would suggest that you give him a check. Check him. Oh, David, lovely to see you. It's me. It's me. Right, so we're going with a Kingmaker and a APOC cat combination. No one's code branding anyone here. No one is code branding anyone here, believe me. Unless they are resigning as a moderator, no one is code branding. All Fenzel, right? Before anyone says it, all Fenzel. Right. So what are we doing? 3? 3 and a click. 3 and a click. I'll give that the best part of 8 rings. Take them all back. And give it some full beans. And that should take us nicely up to the edge of the second fairway. If we haven't been a greedy goose. And I'm fairly certain 3 and a click and an 8.8 wind is not greedy goose. What a terrible song. Yes, indeed, Adam. She'll get that link. She'll get the 19th guides linked here. Bob on. Many people are playing this with a Zerk. But why? Is what I would say to you if you're doing that. Right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to try and tap this round the corner. Hi Savage, great to see you, buddy. Get your Zerk out. Get your Zerk out. So we've got 8-1. 8-1. See what 3 looks like first of all. I'm going to go with 3.5. I'm going to go 12 rings from here. Rings. Now, I've been a greedy goose a few times, ended up in the sand. This is not one of those times. This is going to come in lovely. I think I need to start it further out. Start it further out is what I need to do. Fenty's lurking. Caddy's in the house. Great to see you, buddy. Caddy, are you going to be streaming for the people this week? Have you got any plans? If you don't know Caddy 2.0, you're missing out on some brilliant Golf Clash content. Brilliant. Brilliant content, not only from someone who knows exactly what they're doing, but from his boy Jack, who is brilliant, brilliant value. Everybody's here, eh, David? Everybody's here. Right, so we don't need to finish this. We can just say it was a better end than a start, definitely. Finishing with the 2-2-2. Work to be done on the first half. Work to be done. We don't even want to tap that in. All right then. So that's the first one. Done. First one done. So I did mess up 6. I messed up plenty. Right. Bear with. Bear with. During this brief intermission. What should we play? Let's play a 6. Let's play a 6. Oh, stupid Apple! Why not just have the numbers there? Oh, man. Right, on we go. On we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, so what are we having? We're having that for hole 9. And that's for 5 and 7. That's for 5 and 7. Maybe that'd be for 5 now. See my shiny new Thor 7? I've been counting down the days for this to arrive, believe me. Right, so hang on a minute. We're not set up for this at all. That's for 7. That's for quite a lot. Maybe we are. Should we just put a sniper on that just in case? Just in case. All right. All right then, let's see it. Stop playing like a dickhead. That's what we need to do. Primary goal, stop playing like a dickhead. Can it be done? Can it be done? That's the question. I'm not even sure. Gianluca, welcome in here, buddy. Phil, lovely to see you. Bateman, man, you are just too much, you little beauty. Thank you so much. Please, however you show that digital chat room love all over Bateman's face, yo. Luckman, lovely to see you. Can you have go for a normal ball tourney? This is a normal ball tourney, isn't it? Oh, D-Mac. Oh, dear. Oh, mini nibs. Oh, man. You've definitely paid enough for my premium Snapchat. Right, look out. I'm going to blow up your inbox later. It is getting all weird, Quinton. It's getting really weird. Don't worry, that is the limit. That's the limit. You get everything for $10. Love you. Oh, Bateman, thank you so much, brother. Oh, man. Please, shower them both all over their faces. The little tinkers, thank you so much. Well, weird, Quinton. This looks... So what we're saying, 20% min. 20%, this is going nuts. 8-7. So 8-4. Yeah, same as. Right. So Fenzi said, do use a 135. What is going on? Oh my life. So what we're saying, 8-4. What? I think that's the first time I've hit perfect on this in 5 goes. And I'm missing way left. Way left. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm doing something wrong. I am doing something very, very wrong. Eric, my boy, welcome, welcome, welcome. JB, lovely to see you as well. I am coming in left there. I've only dropped this with a great right. Liz O'Clair, yes, Strip Golf Clash. What? It's coming. It's coming. Probably to the members, right? So I've only dropped this with a great right. So I'm gonna drop a left spin. I'm dropping a left spin on that and see what 4 and 1 looks like. It's pling, pling, pling everywhere. Liz, you're a little sweetheart. She likes it handsy. Get it all over her face. Please, however you show that chat room love. You guys. Right. Stop it. At least it was a perfect ball. At least it was a perfect ball. Oh, this is for the rainbows as well. Come on then. Come on then. Right, left we go. Right, so last time I decided I needed more juice. Right, so I'm going to go with the Falcon. Makes absolutely no sense to go with the Falcon, does it? Other than loving it like a brother, it just makes no sense to. Let's get that ball guide going. And let's even cue it up. How about that? Whoa. SYB. SYB, Hornet, and Thor's Hammer. But this is the first outing of the Thor's 7 on this account. The third Thor's 7 in the arsenal. I am delighted. I have not seen anything yet. I have not seen anything yet, Tom, so apologies for that. Fenzi only ever streams naked. Yeah, both show. Billy Ray Valentine, you little beauty. Welcome in here. If you don't know GC Valentine, this is fantastic new Golf Clash content. It's not going to be played very much this week. Did you get the engineer in, Billy Ray? What's the update on the Wi-Fi situation? Give the people an update. Even though we haven't got a fixed date and time for Billy Ray to be entertaining us, you still need to be checking him out because it's absolutely wonderful. Just straight down the middle. No silly buggers, just down she goes. What? It's nice to start a relationship with a club with a perfect ball, so you don't end up hating it from the first shot. I like it. I like it. To be sure it is, to be sure. But I will be checking everything out, Thomas. Believe me. Yes, Kim A. I was just bigging you up, an absolute treat. Hole 8 on the first hacker round. Kim A. If you don't know Kim A, I would take the opportunity now by taking your sausage finger and sticking it on the word Kim A. Go to channel, subscribe, notifications on. Back here you come. She is incredible. Over 1,000 subscribers, varied content, streams and hole guides, shop guides, tournament guides. Explained brilliantly. Brilliantly. When I say she explains things brilliantly, oh no. I'm not over-egging the pudding in any way, shape or form. Check her out. Check her out. Oh, Shook! Long time. Great to see you. Alright, so this is a little bit further. So I'm just going to play 30%, no elevation. 8, 7, 5.5 rings. Five and a half rings. Too much again. I think I might have to drop that down to a minus. I keep missing on the left. Keep over pulling. This is another practice round. So tomorrow we're going to be treated to a minimum of 2. Oh dear. No. Still live. We're still live. I mean, that's considerably missed there. So at least by 0.2. It's interesting. It's interesting. Probably would have been better off at a 20% club. Robito Santos GTP. What an absolute treat. What a treat. Robito, you're a treat as well, but Santos has been AWOL, right? So when Santos returns, it is like nothing is bad in the world, right? If you don't know Santos GTP, some of the finest Golf Clash content in the community by the gentleman of Golf Clash. He is an absolute... Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I've got to tap this in just so I don't give him a birdie. Oh, he's giving it me anyway. Or she has, if it is a Solihull man. Who knows? That's disappointing. So now I've got 2 skid marks on the card. Right. Are we going to lay up here? Are we going to lay up and try this layup shot? I think we are. This account's got an APOC 6, right? So because this is a practice round and I'm fairly certain that this is going to be the way I go with Neil's with my APOC 5, I'm going to go with the... with just a practice, just so I can see what it's all about. So yes, thank you, Robito. If this is a name unfamiliar to you, believe me when I say this is the nicest man in the community. Streaming Golf Clash for our viewing and listening pleasure. He's an absolute legend. What a wonderful human being. And you need to be there. If you're not there already, you just need to be there. Don't worry about what you haven't done. Just get on board and join up with Santos's channel, subscribe, get your notifications on, and you will be treated, like I say, to this wonderful man. Joe, lovely to have you in here. Oh, don't you just love wonderful humans, DMAC? And you know the second you're in the what? Say what? In the presence of Santos GTP, you know that is the situation you're in. What do we need to do? I think that's a bit greedy goose, isn't it? Yeah, that's what we want. Right, okay, so 8-1. Just going to play it 1-1. And maybe just have half a ring back. Just a little smidgen. Just like that. Oh, what a fucking knob. You see, Santos wouldn't have said that. Apologies. Santos would have gone, ah, whoops. What a bell end. Oh, and I'm still live as well. Didn't need that half a ring. Did not. Maybe this would be a rock shot. This would be a rock shot, wouldn't it? Rock and a cat or big dog. Doesn't need to be any drama. Don't need any stuff going on there. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Oh wait, no, I'm in the replay pot because the man pulled out. Pulled out. Good pulling out game from Solihull Man in the last hole. So I'm only playing replays now by virtue of that forfeit. Wow, what a terrible shot. Terrible shot that was. I'm not forgetting crazy here. That's going to be the sand. What's crazier than the sand? Nothing. I was right. Crazy. No, Phil. Nah, forget about it. It's not the second shot that I'm concerned about. It's the first shot. Second shot is just going to be a case of tapping it up there, right spin, one top spin, minus 20% max number. But that drive, however, that's a pickle. Right, so what are we doing here? Let's sort bags. Sort bags. That's needed for hole 9. That's... Do I need a rock sniper? Do I need a rock sniper? I don't think I do. I think I can just cat that one up. We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. Do I need that? Yeah, hole 1, 2, whatever it is. Okay. Oh, should we crack that open? So tomorrow we're going to have double qualifying extravaganza. I say double. I mean, it could very easily be triple or quadruple if I play the next 2 hacker rounds. Anything like these two. Right, can I hit a perfect ball? That's the question. Can I hit a perfect ball? So, did we get an answer back from the streamers when they're going to be going on later? I heard Daniel say potentially he's going to be playing 4 rounds. 3 in expert, 1 in master for our viewing pleasure. Graham was a bit non-committal. John, lovely to see you. He's like, yeah. It's our very own taxi driver, isn't he? There we go. Right, so we go in 10-3. Just going to drop a little bit off that. Felt good about that one, but can't hit a perfect ball. Cannot hit a perfect ball. So, rattle through, get this done, put it to bed. Max for Jim North, welcome in here, both of you. Lovely to see you. Did I say hello, John Hickey? I think I did. I did say John Hickey. Right, so this is painful. So shall we try Rock Falcon? I'm still unsure about this going left or right, and I might well abandon the right if this does not go in. I agree, Graham. Shabe, welcome. Greetings to you. Lovely to see you. How's it going for everyone? Tell us how you're getting on. That would be lovely. We would love to know how you're getting on. What is happening with my great right? 346. Oh, Billy Ray. Billy Ray. Nice. Is that what you're waiting for, Grant? I don't think we're going to reach the day. Don't think we're going to reach the day. Personally, I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but in reality, people want what they haven't earned, don't they? By any means necessary. And so I think that's guaranteeing you some business forevermore, Graham. That's my assessment of the situation. That's going to be a long a wedge. Right, what we got? Something about Min, I think. Nowhere near Min. What? Somewhere about 35%. Percent. And 2.7ish. 35% club minus 10%. We'll say 2.7ish. Unheard of on an approach shot. Got the nice rollout, I think. Under adjusted. That's close. That is close. That is close. Not here, Graham. I can tell you're not here. Not here. That was close, wasn't it? That was indeed close. Here we go. We're going to do the first stream. Kalamazoo Jig's been waiting for this a long, long time. Maybe a hack. Well, these were supposed qualifying streams that have turned into 2 hacks. But make sure we're checking out Thomas Huber. This has been a long time coming. He first mentioned this a long time ago, and then due to various reasons, it's not been possible. And now it is, and that's a good thing. So we need to get on board and support people from the very first stream. The very first stream. Because there's nothing better than being on board with a streamer at the very beginning of their journey. Because let me tell you, if Thomas Huber was your favourite streamer and you waited until he had 1,000 subs, you've missed out. So don't be one of these followers. Be a leader of the followers. Not here, Graham. I think the Bushwhackers are going to be right up your street, Graham. That's what I think. You're a Bushwhacker. You're a born Bushwhacker. Anyone in the 19th clan want to propose what clan Graham would best suit in the 19th? Oh, look at that. Katie B. Right here, Graham. If you want to impress a 19th president, Katie B's here. Started playing tournaments yet, Katie? Sean, lovely to see you. There you go. Rock. That's what we need. The rock. Subbed. Good, Rock. Good. Learn a... Robito thinks you're a bushwhacker. Dr. Devo thinks you're a learner cat. Oh, that's hilarious. Tomorrow, Santos. Tomorrow is when the unbeatable tiebreaker comes in. Jamie, lovely to see you. If you don't know the Kid GC, again, brilliant, brilliant content. You might not even know the name. Check him out. Take your digit, stick it on his name, and off you pop. Off you pop. Atomic Warfare. Sign up for Graham's clan. Right here. Sign up for Graham's clan. So what we're going? 6-ish rings. And again, if you haven't watched the Fenzi, video, just keep that bounce just at the edge of the, rough. No curl, no overpower, and we should be coming through the rough. We are coming through the rough. Nice. Are we going into the rough on the other side? Yeah, we are. Not nice. Yes, Brian. Notifications on. Bateman says you're a bushwhacker for sure. So what's that? We've had two shouts for a bushwhacker, 3 if you include me, and some people do, and 1 for the learner cats from Dr. Devo. Right, we don't need to see him sink this, because we know he sinks this, because it's a replay and it's a par 5, and that's for an eagle. So, off we go. We're only going to take a free chest. Right, we dropped this, didn't we? And we're going to drop it again. Yes, blurs. Should be a tartan rainbow. Should be a tartan rainbow. Bushwhackers sounds Australian. Your English, screw that. Do you remember the Bushwhackers from the WWF back in the day? They were clowns. They were clowns. Adam Rhino, lovely to see you, buddy. Welcome. And Charlie Marr, apologies for missing people. That must mean I've missed many, many people. I do apologise. Sean, I definitely said hello to you, Sean. Yes, the Bushwhackers. They were like giving it all that. I was more into the Legions of Doom and the natural disasters. Do you remember Typhoon and Earthquake? Were they Kiwis, Bateman? Tell you what, if anyone knows about the Antipodean wrestling history, it's Stephen Bateman. They're probably still the highest grossing earners, aren't they? Oh, Road Warriors. Rowdy Piper. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is like going back in time. Right, a little bit more OP, not OP, but just going to borrow a little bit more, I think, here. Probably take 4 of these. Oh, why keep doing that? That'll do. Pop it up there, nice. And again, we're going to take that Fenzi instruction here. Minus 20% at min. Oh dear, looks like it's got a roll. No, it's fine. Minus 20% at min. Golf Clash, yes, the British Bulldog. I remember that Royal Rumble that he won. Trying to watch the current WWE on BT, but it's not as good as it used to be when you were younger. No, I think that's because you've grown up. The adult version of WWE is called the UFC, and that's much better, especially if you like seeing people lose an eyebrow and having a lump the size of a golf ball just pressed back into their forehead in the 1 minute they get between rounds. I would strongly advise checking out the UFC. Yo, Nicholas K, lovely to see you, buddy. Hulk Hogan, yeah, what are you going to do when the longest arms in the world wrap around you? What? Probably that. Or something like that. Right, minus 20% at min. Let's get this. 7 can be the one saving grace of a terrible, terrible hack round. So we're not even at min. So I'm going to go another 0.2, I think. Or am I? Maybe I'll just stick to it and then assess from there. If we miss on the right, then we'll know for next time. We miss on the right, so we know for next time. So I was going to add an extra 0.2 onto that because I clearly was nowhere near min. But because my yardage was similar, I decided against it. Good to see that we're missing on the right side for that under adjustment. Because it's often confusing when you miss on the side that you're not expecting. So that's good. It's good. Right, can we drop this? This is pretty wretched. More wretched than I was expecting. But, man, I love hanging out with y'all. Oh, yes, please. All right, then. No, Graham, you don't need to partake to enjoy. Like golf, you know, I love golf, love it, but I don't like playing it. The same with the old boxing and the UFC. I love it, but you won't be seeing me in the octagon anytime soon. Right, we don't need that. We don't need that. We need 1 and 1. No. There we go. 1 left, 1 top. Right edge of the cup with the red ring just approaching the fringe, just like that. Just like that, and 1 to 1. What are the chances of hitting perfect on this 2 times in a row? And if you know anything about Kim A's adjustments, it is perfect and in. I'll say again, if you don't know Kim A, you're missing out on some faultless Golf Clash content. Let's get Kim A's channel linked again, if you would be so kind, someone in blue. I'll say again, Kim A and the Spider... Kim A was just a spokesperson for the Spider Ladies. It's all of them. It is all of them. And I don't know all of their names. I know Wheels, Alex Variety Wheels, but there is also Amanda, there's also Robin, there's also Tanel. There's many of them. And Kim A was the spokesperson that delivered the news to Fenzi about how to play that shot. And for me, it is 2 out of 2 perfect. So I'm pleased. I'd like to think that you did that, Nick, but it was all Ingrid. I know not of this lady. Fenslar. Whoa there. Did that yesterday. Easily done. Angles Dan. If you don't know Angles Dan, you're missing out. Yo, tell us what you're getting up to this week, Dan. Brilliant content across multiple divisions. Danny's going to be playing Master, Expert and Pro, I believe. Right, so can we drop this? Might aim this drive a little bit more left. Just for the lols. See what happens. See if we get a better angle. Ingrid is the Nightbot. see, Nick, my boy. Lovely to have you in here. Tickle fight in the octagon. Who's going to watch that? Not me. Right, so with 7-3 win, do you want to be braver and go 4 in topspin? 4 in topspin, 7-3. Full beans. Oh, so much for going a bit further left. That was a great right. But let's see how 4 comes in. Oh, it comes in nice, doesn't it? T-Dog, if you don't know Tony Richardson and his incredible guides, damn, you're missing out, let me tell you. 4 topspin up until 8.3 wind, he said, and then you dial it down. Oh, Liz, fancy the putt. Liz, fancy the putt. Right, probably won't be streaming until the weekend. No! But I'll tell you what you can do. Prepare yourself both through supporting by subscribing Dan's channel. So first thing you do is you take your sausage finger, you stick it on Angles Dan GC, you take the words go to channel, subscribe, notifications, yes please. Preparing yourself for the blessed moment. And then you just need to go through your ritual cleansing, whatever that looks like for you, to mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally prepare yourself for what you're about to see. It's delightful. Oh, it's delightful. No, what am I doing, you crazy fool? So I'm going to risk 3, seeing as 3.5 was so nice last time. And what we're going to go, another, I want to say another 10. Just going to leave it at that, see what happens. If it's greedy goosing in the bunker, then so be it. I'll adjust from there, but let's see where we are. It's in the bunker. I want to get that as tight as possible because it's the only genuine chance at getting it in the hole. And when there's almost no chance of an Albert anywhere on this course, and you've got everyone fighting it out with 6 easy holes, if you can get a drop somewhere, you're laughing. You're laughing, right? So that's what the first, well, the second hack around looks like anyway. So thank you for being here. We're going to do all this again tomorrow and hopefully not play like a chimp who just discovered tools for the first time. So best of luck. Oh, Tommy, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, brother. How are you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling better soon. Because Tommy had to cancel some streams because he was feeling crook, man. Feeling crook. Hopefully you're back to your best very soon. The godfather, everyone, of Golf Clash streaming, Tommy Lafabera. Right, that's me. That is me. Right, tomorrow, double qualifying, maybe triple, maybe quadruple. See how shit these next 2 go. But enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Make sure you're checking out the rest of this wonderful community. I'll see you over there supporting some Golf Clash streams later. Thank you for all your support, all the donations, you crazy fools. You, Liz, Ty, Bateman, Mini Nips, you little beauties. Thank you so much for everything you do. I love you all. See you soon. Bye now.